channel, Steven and Daddy. Sorry I haven't got to you guys in a long time. My brother came here, and in those videos, well, I filmed those videos. You may be thinking, who's your brother, Steven? Austin Inter. I know when we filmed those videos with him, I told you guys that I teamed up with him, and I never told you he was my brother. Well, now you've heard it. He's my brother. And today I will be showing you guys, well, telling you guys, so you can be warned, the 10 most dangerous animals in the world. Oh my gosh. I don't need this hat in here, so that can go over there for now. Number 10, Cape buffalo. Stays in the herds, and this is what they look like. They just look like regular buffaloes, and you may be asking me, why are they called capes buffaloes? Because in the olden days, we used their skin as capes, and they have a cape on their head, like all buffaloes. Well, not all, some don't. So, why are they so dangerous? They can ram you with their horns, so avoid those horns, stab you with those horns, and they are known to be seeing them chase down vehicles and ram them with the horns. Oh my god, so much horns. And then you may explode if you don't get out of there as quick as possible from the oil leak. Number 9, cone snail. Now this is not just one species, this is one species. There's a million other species. Well, not a million, but a lot of other species. They are found in the warm tropical waters of the tropics, the Caribbean, Hawaiian, and Indonesian waters. These beautiful creatures, even though they're beautiful, they're dangerous. Instantly recognizable for their highly pressed brown and white marbled shells. So, even though this is just one species, all of them have a light brown, I don't know what type of brown it is, and white pressed marble shell. They are really dangerous by their, quote, harpoon teeth, which can instantly paralyze fish and swallow it whole, even though it's 2 inches long. Number 8, golden poison dart frog. Found in the tropics of South Africa, in Chile and Brazil, is all I know right now, near the rainforest, and Africa. It can be recognizable for their yellow, called golden, skin, and their dark eyes, and the spots on their back, or sometimes on their jaws, and their heads, and their nose. The poison glands are beneath their skin. Did I mention that too? Sorry. I was just more recognizable to telling you the names. Sorry. Number 7, box jellyfish. Now, why are they called box jellyfish? So if you actually look at the heads here, the head, doesn't that remind you of an Amazon box package, just more blue? Well, if you said yes, that's what they're recognizable for. Often found moving or floating at speeds of 5 miles per hour. These can be found in the Indo-Pacific waters of North Australia. But if you get hit by one of these tentacles, you can die instantly by heart disease and cell. I'm just going to call death. 6, pufferfish. So, we all know pufferfish are dangerous, but we didn't know that people didn't avoid them. Well, they can be found in Japan, China, and Philippines. You may be asking, why are they dangerous even though they are avoided? Japan. They eat them. Even though they are known as delicacies, some really pro chefs from Japan, can be, don't remove one, and it can kill the people who are eating it. So you see this pufferfish, how it has those white spots? Those are what I'm going to be calling spikes from now. Why aren't they long like in the pictures in Instagram, Google, Wikipedia? Well, this is because these are the Chinese and the Japanese ones. The Philippines, though, have long spikes. Number 5, black mamba, found in Africa, is a snake that I'll lead you right here. Actually, no, I'm going to stay here. Really long. It is 14 feet long, which is like the size of a green anaconda. They have a deadly bite which can strike when threatened, thankfully. So if you threaten the black mamba, it will bite you and it will give you a venomous, painful bite. And if you don't get anti-venom from the doctor, you're toast. So when you see the snake in the African forest or African plains, savanna plains, sorry, don't threaten it. The way you threaten it is going up close to it, keeping an eye on it. It's thinking that you're a predator trying to eat it, so it will lean back and then strike at you. So don't do that, please. So if you just see this snake, don't look at it, keep on moving, and pretend it wasn't even there. I'm not going to Africa now, because after I hear that all of these animals from Australia that are deadly, sorry, Africa, not Australia, I ain't going there no more. 4, saltwater crocodile. So, maybe all of you guys know that crocodiles are bigger than alligators. Yes, that is true, because crocodiles have been in the Triassic period, which is when we were 3 to 5 inch water worms, which our ancestors were, sorry. And this can give you a powerful bite, 2,000 libs per square inch. So, for example, us humans, if we eat a steak, we give 200 libs per square inch of a bite. This gives you 2,000 libs per square inch. Number 3. You may be thinking flies are pests. Well, the tsetse fly here will make you even angrier. This blood-sucking fly lives in the Saharan desert of Africa and the desert plains of Arizona and Texas, because Texas is hot. Yes, if you're not a Texan, y'all. And number 2, we all hate mosquitoes, right? And you may be thinking, mosquitoes are pests too. Well, you will hate them now. Travel in groups, they are 0.1 or 0.1 inch. And they live all over the world except for Antarctica, because barely anything survives there. They have different viruses and bacterial infections that they will give you. Particularly those from the genera Aedes, Anopheles, and Culex are the primary vectors of disease, such as malaria, Chikungunya probably came from Africa. Encephalitis or something. Yellow fever. Dengue fever, ew. West Nile virus, which is going on right here, right now, in America and all over the world from mosquitoes, combined with corona. And some other ones that I won't be telling you because I have no time. Number 1. This may be surprising to you. See those? Those are humans. You may be thinking, humans are nice. Well, now they are, but in the Civil War, World War I, and World War II, they weren't. No. No. You may, because they've been shooting each other, cutting the people up, and blowing people up by bombs, planes, machine guns. Yeah, that's why people are so dangerous. Right now, there are protests of the death of, I forgot what his name was, George something. George Floyd. Sorry, thank you. Narrator. Camera girl. Yes, the death of George Floyd. That's why people are killing cops. Cops are killing people. That's why we're dangerous in the protests. And that's all I have right now. We also hurt nature, giving trash to the nature. The nature eat it, poisons them, destroying coral reefs, and global warming, polluting the earth, smog, all of that stuff. Well, my family doesn't do that. We use electric cars. Well, that's all I have right now because I have no time. I gotta go study more. And that's all I know for this studying. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to that channel, ring that notification bell, and like this video if you like it. I'm not forcing you to do any of these. I'll see you later. I hope you have enjoyed, and bye!